What's good, YouTube? It's your boy AC Coolin, aka Big AC, back again with yet another banger for y'all, man. Now, I know y'all probably been watching the resale market. You know, y'all probably been peeping some shoes y'all want to cop. You know, some sneakers out there that's like, you know, heat, some Jordan 1s, maybe, you know, maybe some 11s, whatever the case may be. Y'all been watching the prices. And if y'all, you know, watch like I watch, y'all probably been seeing recently, like, the prices haven't been as high as they normally, you know, would be for a resale on a pair of Jordans, whether it be Jordan 1s, 5s, or whatever it is, whatever the case may be. And if you like me, you know, of course you can be like, oh, that's good, you know, of course you want the resale prices to be low. But if y'all ever wonder, you know, why has the price been dropping, or why our resale price is not as much as they once were on, you know, certain Jordans, you know, maybe, I don't know, maybe it's because people are finally understanding the worth of shoes and, you know, the worth of sneakers, and being like, you know, I'm not gonna pay $600 for a pair of Jordan 1s, or $750 here, or, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. Now, don't get me wrong, if it's a collab shoe, like, you know, of course, if it's a Travis Scott Jordan 1, that shoe of course gonna be, you know, 1,000 plus, or anything like Travis Scott name on, of course it's gonna be 1,000 plus. But even some of the other collab shoes recently, like the I'm There 2s, for example, that's a collab shoe, but the resale price for that one isn't even surpassing, I don't even think it's over 300. I don't know, I'll put the price up there in a minute on the video, but I don't know. That's just what I've been peeping recently. Like, even certain collaborations haven't been surpassing certain prices that I thought they were surpassed, which is kind of strange to me. You know, I've also been seeing in, you know, in the mall, you can go to like the Foot Locker or Finish Line, and you would see certain J's, certain general releases that I thought would, you know, people would probably go crazy for, just sitting on shelves, especially Jordan 1s. There are a few Jordan 1s right now. I haven't been to the mall recently, but I know there's been times where I've been to the mall and I'll see certain Jordan 1s just sitting on shelves. Now, at one point in time, y'all was eating the 1s up. You know what I'm saying? Like, a pair of 1s wouldn't sit on the shelves for more than 24 hours. Man, sometimes even more than 12 hours. Like, they'll drop them just already be gone. But in recent months, I've been noticing a lot of shoes really just been sitting. And like, I don't know, maybe y'all not really into the hype of sneakers no more. Maybe y'all into something else, or maybe a lot of people are just starting to realize that a lot of these shoes aren't really worth the price that a lot of people are asking for. People are also starting to sell, you know, certain shoes for a lower price point. You know, I don't know if it's because of the economy we in right now, you know, gas prices rising, you know, a lot of stuff rising. People starting to sell their shoes, you know what I'm saying? People starting to sell a lot of their heat to get that money for that gas they need, or, you know what I'm saying, you know, the food, you know, because time's getting a little hard, man. You know, everybody ain't able to go out there, you know, and just splurge easily like a lot of other people are. But it's just, I don't know, it's just something I've just been noticing, man. And Jordan 1s, I don't know, I just feel like Jordan 1s are still a hype shoe in my opinion. Like, people still, whenever Jordan 1 drop, I'm always seeing them on TikTok. It's really, I would call that a TikTok shoe. A Jordan 1 is a TikTok shoe. Like, most OG colorways, people don't really even care for. Like, when the OG colorway gets retro, you don't really see too many people go crazy on them. Like, for instance, the Midnight Navies, those released back in the early 2000s, you know what I'm saying? You would think that a shoe that hasn't released since the early 2000s would be hyped up like crazy right now. But yet, you could probably get them for around retail, if not less than retail, depending on where you get them from. Another shoe coming out soon, the Citrus 7s. I'm almost 100% positive that when those shoes drop, they're gonna be sitting in stores, sitting on shelves. You can easily cop them shoes, no issues. Me personally, I want a pair, because I got the 06 pair, and of course, why wouldn't I want to have the 2022 pair, so I can do a comparison and see like the differences and some of the similarities between the shoe. But I don't know, man, recently in a lot of recent months, people ain't really just been paying the prices that you would think that they'll be paying for a lot of these retro shoes coming back out. Like, Green Bean 5s haven't been doing well. Even like some of the newer colorways of Jordans, like the Stage Haze 1s, those shoes really not doing too crazy, and people kind of hype those shoes up. The Bleach Core, the lows, you know what I'm saying, those really, in my opinion, is a dope colorway. But if I can get on GOAT or StockX, you know, y'all favorite apps, and they still sitting there for like barely over retail. And I don't know, I'm just wondering myself, like, why is that? Like, why are people not pay, or why are people finally starting to realize the worth of certain shoes, or not wanting to pay as much money as they would for certain shoes as they would, you know, a few years back? Is it because, I don't know, maybe y'all collections get to where y'all want it to be, or is it because y'all starting to finally realize a lot of these shoes really not worth the price that people are asking for? Which brings me to another topic, you know, resellers. It seems like everybody and their mama want to be a reseller nowadays. Like, it's either in you or it's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, certain people just see the trend and want to just hop on the train. Oh, he a reseller, let me see if I can do the same thing and make some money off this. You know what I'm saying? It's not, that market is not for everybody. Everybody's not gonna be able to, we're not gonna be willing to put in the grind that a lot of resellers that I know have put in. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people just sitting there going to every finish line, every Foot Locker, buying up these bricks, and now all of a sudden, y'all at home sitting on 10, 20 pairs of general release Jordans that y'all can't get rid of because nobody want them. Or y'all want to sell it for a certain price, nobody trying to pay that price, so now y'all got to sit up here and sell them back for maybe a little bit of profit, if any at all, from what you paid. Which is, I don't know, in my opinion, that's kind of crazy to me. Like, what's the point of buying all these shoes if you know that people are not going to really pay the price for that? I don't know, man. The resale market recently has been just on a downward trend, man. Like, a lot of these shoes, like I said, unless it's like a major hype collab like a Travis Scott, or certain number collabs as well. Like a Jordan 1 collab is going to, of course, skyrocket. Jordan 4, I haven't seen too many collabs of Jordan 4s, but I know we do got one coming later this year. We're gonna see what that does, but I don't know. We're gonna see what those do in the upcoming months. But as for right now, man, the resale market really has not been like where it used to be, which is a good thing in my opinion, because you know, certain shoes shouldn't be sold for certain prices. I shouldn't have to pay $300-400 for a pair of Jordan 1s that came out of stores and just sat on shelves. You know what I'm saying? Came straight to a store. Now I can understand if it was like a sneakers only drop, or like, you know, like a certain store got them like a certain, you know, maybe only in LA or only in this city or whatever. Okay, cool, I understand that. You know what I'm saying? That shoe should be whatever it is. But you mean to tell me that a Jordan 4 that just released in a store or whatever, y'all want me to pay $300-400 for when they came to your local finish line, your local Foot Locker? Come on now. I don't know, that's just my take on it. Y'all let me know down below how y'all feel about the resale game, or what y'all think going on with the resale market. You think it's gonna go back up? You think it's gonna constantly keep dipping? In my opinion, I feel like eventually the prices are gonna go back up on certain shoes. So that right now, this is really a good time to buy. If you see some shoes you want it and you see that price is looking kind of good, pull that trigger. Because eventually, I'm pretty sure that these prices gonna go back to, you know what I'm saying, skyrocket. People gonna be wanting to sell these J's for, you know, who knows what. But that's my take on it. That's my opinion. You know, like I said, let me know down below how y'all feel about it. Don't forget, man, to like, comment, subscribe, you know, share this video, share my channel, you know, help me get, you know, my subscribers up, man. You know, I'm doing something real special for y'all once I get to a certain number of subscribers. Y'all gonna see. But, man, once again, I appreciate y'all for supporting my channel, watching my videos, man, and I'm gonna catch y'all on my next one, y'all. Peace.